My fellow citizens, the people of Kapchora, the people of Kwen, the people of Buko, the people of Sabay sub-region, and my fellow citizens. My name is Chemo Mashud Musa from Kapchora Sabay sub-region, an aspirant for the position of a member of parliament for Tingey constituency come 2026, 2031, and beyond 2031, God willing. I'm here to share with you about a few pertinent issues concerning the people of Sabay, the people of Kwen, the people of Buko, the people of Kapchora. That for so long we have been in position to share and to support people within our constituency with the interest to see them represent the interests of the people. We have supported people to go to parliament to support our people in one way or the other, to champion for the things, the most pertinent issues that affect the growth and development of the people of Sabay. To represent us in terms of development, in terms of employment opportunities, in terms of talking against the constants that could have hindered growth and development within our areas. Why do we send people to parliament? Is because we want them to represent our interests and to ask them to share with the people within running these offices to see that growth and development in our area is being considered. My fellow young people, I want to share with you that our growth and development of our country or our society is based on our hands. And so we have to be so much articulate, we must be so much in position, we must be vigilant, we must be careful in deciding who should represent our constituency or our country. I thank the efforts of the President of this country, His Excellency General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, in putting the interests of the young people at the forefront. And that is why we have been in position to see projects like Yoga, projects like Ntandikwa, the NADS program, the NADS programs, the PDM, the recent PDM project that is now running up. And so what is it required of us? We are required as young people to be so much organized and to work as in groups so that we could see the fruits of the government programs. Well, I want to share with you that for so long we have shared people, we have supported people to support us in the August House or in Parliament, but it's a greater extent that we have not been represented to the fullest. The people whom we have sent to represent us in Parliament have not done the right thing in one way or the other, because we always thought we would support them so that they could give us a listening to see that the issues concerning growth and development of a particular society could be shared upon with them, so that when they appear before the floor of Parliament, they have an idea, they have a clue, they have what it takes to understand and identify which could be the key pertinent issues to support the people of a particular society, especially the people of Sabay sub-region. We have the orphan program, we have the widow program that is given by the President, through the office of the President, through the office of the Prime Minister, even the office of the Speaker at Parliament. But we are not benefiting through these initiatives. We are not benefiting through this fund that have been put up by government, because we do not have the right people to follow the right procedure to reach into these offices and demand for what belongs to the people. The education system of Sabay sub-region is still low, and every other time results are released, we happen to be the last people, the last districts of Kapchorwa, Kwen, Bukwa. We are always number last when it comes to performance. Why is it happening like that? It's because the people who should represent us in particular offices are not doing the right thing. They're not taking an initiative to ascertain exactly what could be the challenge. Yes, if government has put up better infrastructure, I mean better classrooms, better chairs, they have put up staffs in schools, then we must go deep to understand and to find out exactly what could be the reason that the children in Sabay sub-region are not performing like the children at the central. I, for one, I have taken an initiative to move to offices, and I have realized that the challenge with our people or our children, our pupils are going through, our children at secondary level are going through, is that their welfare is not being considered. Welfare in terms of food, welfare in terms of dress code is one hindrance that is bringing low performance within an area or within Sabay sub-region. And that's why we are saying that if we, as the people of Sabay, come together, sit together, decide on how best we could champion the welfare of our children, we realize that a child will not leave classroom at 1, will not leave class at 3 before 4. It's unfortunate to report to you people that a child cannot sit in a classroom from 8 up to 3 in the afternoon in an empty stomach and expect them to still perform like a child that had a meal. You know? So we are saying, as Sabay sub-region, we need to come up, sit, talk about how we could champion the growth and development through education system of our area. I want to report to you that things like the evaluation centers should also be championed, should be lobbied for, should be championed. A member of parliament or any person serving public offices politically should be in position to come up with an initiative of lobbying, calling for better, meaningful fundraisings, not fundraisings to consolidate your political background, but fundraisings that will champion the growth and development. We don't have an initiative like an examination evaluation center within Sabay sub-region. And if I am made a member of parliament, then those are some of the pertinent issues that I'm going to table, that I'm going to champion for, that I'm going to solicit funds for, that I'm going to lobby for, and to seek friendship and partnership within different people. Government prestataries are there to support such initiatives. The government itself is there to support such initiatives. So it all takes an individual or a member of parliament or a LSC5 chairperson with a golden mind to think about what we are thinking about, so that at the end of the day, people are in position to perform well. We can have an evaluation center that sets exams to children within our constituencies or within our districts. And then the same evaluation center can still set exams to ascertain the performance of a teacher. And then if that fails and that we have a continuous poor performance within the area, then it would have helped us to identify exactly where we could improve and what we could do. As Sabay sub-region, we are suffering a consequence where people are dying mysteriously. People die when they do not know of what is killing them. And if someone knows, or if people are realized of what is killing them, then it is very late to have to curb it down or to reduce it. And that is why we are saying, if we have initiatives like the like the laboratory diagnostics centers that will comprise of consultants, that will comprise of physiotherapists, that will help to talk to our people. You realize that we will not lose parents, we will not lose guardians, we will not lose the loved ones in large numbers that would at some point reduce on the growth and movement of a particular area. And that's why we are saying, through our voices and through platforms that have been allowed by government to be used in this country, then we are saying such information could also be avenues where government can also tap information about challenges affecting growth and development of a particular area. So I encourage you, the young people, that as we champion, as we come as young people, to look into eradicating things like corruption, I am saying and suggesting that we can use better platforms than going to the streets and suffering consequences of going to the streets. We are seeking and asking if government can give us platforms that avenues like this now that we are using can be areas where government can tap information and to transform a society, and then well and good we would have appreciated. Initiatives and offices, like councils like the youth councils, have been established, have been structured, have been put in place, but they are not being put into proper use. And that is why we are saying it is time that the youth chairpersons, the youth councillors in particular districts are made practical, are being put into proper use to articulate and to be allowed to visit offices to ascertain about several government programs, so that at the end of the day, they are the rightful people that may give proper reports to particular offices to see that a country develops. As Sabay sub-region, we have a series of challenges that is being affecting our people. And we are saying we have a challenge of the border point between the Sabay and the Bagisu. We have the challenge of the land in question. The land in question in Sabay sub-region has caused havoc, has caused misunderstandings, is causing fights. People are even losing life. Why is it happening like that? It is because we do not have a clear border point. And that is why I am saying, as a concerned citizen, I am appealing and requesting and suggesting to government that the best way we would curb down the rate at which people are grabbing land within society is when we have stipulated a clear border point. Government has got these findings. Government has the proper demarcations. We are saying the time is out. We don't want to continuously cause fights. We don't want to continuously see that people are fighting. We don't want to continuously see that there is no development because of the insecurity that may have been caused by something that should have been handled. We are saying, let's come in, share with the people, and share with us about clear border points within our society, so that at the end of the day, we are in the right mindset to help, to suggest that this is how to champion a particular growth and development within a society through giving us proper guidelines. We are saying as the people and the young people of the society that it is time that we have to champion. It is time that we have to, to elect people of our choices, but people that understand the needs of a society, so it would lead to its development. We are saying election process does not mean or should not mean a do or die. People or as citizens are eligible to elect people of candidates of their wishful candidates of their choices. So at the end of the day, people are in position to move around, to talk to the people, and find out who the best candidate should have been. I don't have much to say. As time comes, we are saying people will move around. Now the NRM roadmap has been given out. We are going to use that as a tool to help us to guide our people to consider of who should exactly represent their interests. Thank you so much, and for God, my country. For God and my country, may God bless you.